Hello everyone, welcome to another series of today's GK. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, consider the following statements regarding World Malaria Day 2023. 1. It is celebrated every year on 25th April. 2. The theme of this year is Time to Deliver Zero Malaria, Invest, Innovate, Implement. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. World Malaria Day is an international observance commemorated every year on 25th April and recognizes global efforts to control malaria. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Malaria is a serious and sometimes fatal disease caused by a parasite, commonly infects a certain type of mosquito which feeds on humans. World Malaria Day 2023 will be marked under the theme Time to Deliver Zero Malaria, Invest, Innovate, Implement. Within this theme, WHO will focus on the third I, implement. Hence, statement 2 is also correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Majority of the answers in the comment section were correct. Keep answering like this. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, consider the following statements regarding the Telemanas. 1. It is an initiative to enable people to seek support for their mental health issues while maintaining anonymity of the callers. 2. It is an initiative of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the Tele-Mental Health Assistance and Networking Across States or Telemanas helpline of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has reached a milestone by receiving over 1 lakh calls since its launch in October 2022. Hence, statement 2 is correct. This initiative was announced in the Union Budget 2022-23 as an acknowledgement to the mental health crisis in the country. It is a novel initiative to enable people to seek support for their mental health issues while maintaining anonymity of the callers, thereby reducing the stigma generally surrounding mental health issues. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, which of the following has developed and launched the India Handmade Portal? Ministry of Textiles, Niti Aayog, Ministry of Corporate Affairs, or Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises? The correct answer is option A, Ministry of Textiles. Recently, the Ministry of Textiles has developed an e-commerce portal, indiahandmade.com, for handicrafts and handloom sector. Its aim is to provide products from more than 35 lakh handloom weavers and 27 lakh handicraft artisans directly to the consumers while eliminating the middlemen. The portal offers a wide range of products including clothing, home decor, jewelry, accessories, and more. Many of the products sold on the portal are made using eco-friendly and sustainable materials, making them a great choice for those who are conscious about their impact on the environment. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, with reference to Udaan 5.0, consider the following statements. 1. Under this scheme, only aircraft operations of Category 2, 20 to 80 seats and Category 3 are involved. 2. There is no restriction on the distance between the origin and destination of the flight. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, the Civil Aviation Ministry launched Udaan 5.0, the fifth round of the Regional Connectivity Scheme Udaan, to further enhance the connectivity to remote and regional areas of the country. Only aircraft operations of Category 2, 20 to 80 seats and Category 3 will fall in this round with stage length cap of 600 km waived. Hence, statement 1 is correct. There is no restriction on the distance between the origin and destination of the flight. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, the Rule of Law Index is published by which of the following? Amnesty International, World Justice Project, Human Rights Watch, or International Justice Mission? The correct answer is option B, World Justice Project. The Rule of Law Index is a quantitative assessment tool developed by the World Justice Project, a US-based civil society group. Each year, the WJP brings out a report ranking countries on the basis of the Rule of Law Index. The index measures people's perceptions and experiences of the rule of law in 140 countries and jurisdictions. To build this index, the WJP looks at 8 factors which are further subdivided into 44 sub-factors. The 8 main factors are constraints on government powers, absence of corruption, open government, fundamental rights, order and security, regulatory enforcement, civil justice, and criminal justice. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is regarding Manamadurai pottery. Which of the following statements is or are true? 1. A unique type of clay is sourced from water bodies like Nedunkullam, Nathapurrakki, Sundaranadappu, Sekalathur to make these pots. It belongs to Manamadurai in Shivagangai district in Tamil Nadu. 3. It has not been given the geographical indication tag yet. Select the correct answer using the code given below. 1 only, 3 only, 1 and 2 only, or 2 and 3 only. The correct answer is option C, 1 and 2 only. Recently, Tamil Nadu's Manamadurai pottery has got the geographical indication tag. Hence, statement 3 is not true. The village Manamadurai in Shivgangai district of Tamil Nadu is famous for the Manamadurai pottery. Hence, statement 2 is true. A unique type of clay is sourced from water bodies like Nedunkullam, Nathapurrakki, Sundaranadappu, Sikalathur to make these pots. Hence, statement 1 is true. While making these pots, the 5 elements of nature, namely earth, water, fire, sun and air are used. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is Article 200 was recently in the news. It is associated with the President, Prime Minister, Governor or Chief Justice of India. The correct answer is option C, Governor. Recently, the Supreme Court stated that governors should return bills they do not agree to as soon as possible and not sit over them, making state legislative assemblies wait indefinitely. Article 200 of the Indian Constitution deals with the powers of governor with regard to assent given to bills passed by the state legislature and other powers of the governor, such as reserving the bill for the president's consideration. The first provision of the article says that as soon as the bill is presented to him, he may return the bill to the legislator if it is not a money bill, together with a message requesting the legislator to reconsider the bill. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is Exercise Scope India 2023 is sometimes seen in the news. It is related to India-France military exercise, Indian Army and Indian Air Force joint exercise, India-USA air exercise or Quad members naval exercise. The correct answer is option C, India-USA air exercise. Recently, the 6th edition of COPE India 2023, an air exercise between the Indian Air Force and the United States Air Force, was conducted at Air Force Stations Kalaikunda, Panagarh and Agra. The exercise involved participation of frontline IAF aircrafts like Rafale, Tejas, Sukhoi 30 MKI, Jaguar, C-17 and C-130. The USAF in turn had fielded the F-15 Strike Eagle fighter, C-130, MC-130J, C-17 and B-1B strategic bomber aircraft. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is G20 Tourism Expo was recently held in which of the following cities? Udaipur, Agra, Jaipur or New Delhi? The correct answer is option C, Jaipur. Recently, the Ministry of Tourism in association with the Department of Tourism, Government of Rajasthan organized the G20 Tourism Expo in Jaipur. The G20 Tourism Expo was organized simultaneously with the 12th edition of the Great Indian Travel Bazaar. GITB is one of the biggest events of inbound tourism in India, which is co-organized by Ministry of Tourism along with the Department of Tourism, Government of Rajasthan and Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, that is FICCI. The Ministry of Tourism is exploring promotion of green tourism, digitalization, skill development, promotion of MSMEs and destination management. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is consider the following statements regarding the Bhu Aadhaar. 1. It is being implemented by Department of Land Resources, Ministry of Rural Development. 2. It will cover rural land parcels only. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2 or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, the latest data was provided by the Land Resources Division of the Department of Land Resources on Bhu Aadhaar or Unique Land Parcel Identification Number. The Department of Land Resources, Ministry of Rural Development is its implementing agency. Hence, statement 1 is correct. The UL PIN or Bhu Aadhaar will have longitude and latitude coordinates of the land parcel and is based on detailed surveys and geo-referenced cadastral maps. It will cover all land parcels, rural as well as urban. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Last question is consider the following statements regarding World Intellectual Property Day 2023. 1. It is celebrated every year on 25th April. 2. The theme of this year is Women and IP Accelerating Innovation and Creativity. Which of the statement or statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2? The correct answer is option B, 2 only. In October 1999, at its 26th session, the General Assembly of World Intellectual Property Organization approved the idea of declaring a particular day as a World Intellectual Property Day. World Intellectual Property Day is celebrated every year on April 26. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. The theme of World Intellectual Property Day 2023 is Women and IP Accelerating Innovation and Creativity. Hence, statement 2 is correct. In 2023, WIPO is celebrating the can-do attitude of women inventors, creators and entrepreneurs around the world and their groundbreaking work. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. Pashudhan Jagruti Abhiyan is an initiative of which of the following ministries or institutions? Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Communications, Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, or Ministry of Tribal Affairs? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.